what we've seen so far, the Slaughter's 36 points.
Yeah, I believe 33 was the biggest spread in the first half. So we're 36 points, just under 18 minutes left. Rhinestone Caldwell on the line for Wrecking Crew against Botox for the Slaughters. Uncle Jesse, after asking questions, wanting some clarification.
All right, we get the Wrecking Crew cheers from the Wrecking Crew bench. I don't hear any Wrecking Crew cheers from the fans. Let's go. All right, as Rhinestone Caldwell is now the lead jammer, and Bo Toxin going to the bench for 30 seconds. Bo Toxin is coming back through as Anita Ryan sets up the defense, and she slides through.
She cracked the track. She skated off the inside line right in front of everybody. So as soon as Rhinestone Caldwell sits down, Botox will be released. They are both on scoring passes, may already have points in their pocket that they got before they went. Knox and Anita Riot, hotter than hell. Debbie Downer causing the bridge, spreading the track. Keep her players in play so they don't get called.
There they are. Wow. Somehow they were able to hold Botox down, allowed
Billy
Caldwell to make it.
Rhinestone Caldwell came out of the penalty box, was able to pass everybody on the track and get 4 points, and now she's going to score 5, so that's a natural grand slam, passing all 5 skaters. Knox, hotter than hell, Anita Riot, just giving Botox some fits. Clockwise block, call on hotter than hell.
Rhinestone picks up another 5 for the Wrecking Crew. It's 157 to 129.
Now a clockwise block called on Knox. That's back-to-back clockwise blocks. Chemical Addiction going to the penalty box for the Slaughters. 5 more points.
5 more points indeed. That's 139 now on the board for Wrecking Crew. 157 to 139. And she's going to, spins on the outside. Around him, picks up another 5. And she runs out to jam. It's crazy.
13 points again. That 13-point mark has been the separator in these two teams this half. The Crew has not been able to get any closer than 13 points.
Check that out, Brass. We've got a new lineup. We've got Havoc going up against Animal Lee right now.
Even pack. It's called a micro pack. 2 blockers from each team on the track. Old style derby starting from the pivot line. Each team has 2 blockers in the box.
And they're off. The 2 skaters going on at it. Animal's taking the outside, and she is just blazing through. She's been crazy. Broken thumb or not, it's been just a crazy skate night for Animal Lee.
Animal Lee takes the better line and is able to get through untouched. Tehostal, Reckless Buddha, hotter than hell, unable to let her get any points. 2 points for the Slaughters, 1 point for the Wrecking Crew. We're still at 13 points. No, 12.
Picked up one more. Oh, wait. Nate picked up some too. Maybe we should wait. Sometimes
we got some Wrecking Crew fans over here.
I hear them. I see them. They're stomping right there. They're stomping. Anita Riot hears it. She's going up against Guillotine Grace. Right now, they're waiting for the whistle. There it is. The 2 of them are off. Anita's trying to push it through. Guillotine Grace goes down. And Anita's cut through the middle, slips through, and she's the lead jammer. Not even that far behind her is Guillotine Grace as I think she called it off. I don't know how many
points here. 0 for the Wrecking Crew, 2 for the Slaughters.
Not quick enough as Guillotine Grace picks it up 2 points.
Those Slaughter fans are getting loud. I thought they were getting loud. Maybe I overestimated them. Are you all getting loud?
They were getting loud, but I keep hearing the Wrecking Crew fans much louder than the Slaughter fans. I'm sorry, I gotta say that.
Slaughter's running heavily on Guillotine Grace. We got Debbie Downer on the track for the Wrecking Crew. Guillotine Grace is your lead jammer.
She makes it through just in time, even though she hit the track, slid down a little bit. She passed them just enough.
If you're a Debbie Downer fan, yell poop, 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 and still hear you.
B-double-O-P. It's poop. Everybody does it.
20-point differential with 12 minutes, 55 seconds left. Animal Lee for the Slaughters. BG, Baby Giraffe for the Wrecking Crew.
They're trying to switch a couple of things up, or Animal Lee was just saying, hey, I want at it. Because at first it was Animal Lee and Anita Riot going head-to-head a lot. Now we're seeing Baby Giraffe and Hannah going up against Animal Lee. And this time, Baby Giraffe is the lead jammer, and it's 166 and 146. Animal Lee is still having some hard time getting out there.
Rector Violet takes out Animal Lee with a shoulder block. Somebody being called off the track or something.
Well, it was a little bit of
no points for the Slaughters.
A little bit of wanting that call to be done a little bit differently, but we're going to go ahead and keep going as the two line up now. Anita Riot is now back on the track. She's going up against
BG's points went up a little bit late.
Yeah.
So it's 150 to 166.
No.
16 points.
16 points ahead again. Anita Riot had an emergency going at it. Anita's pipe pacing side to side, goes for a shoulder here and there. Meanwhile, going on the outside, going back on the inside. Uh-oh.
Emergency is your lead jammer with Anita Riot getting through and right behind her.
Medics on the side. Medics on the side.
She called it off. That was Cecilia B. Demented.
Hey, Lester.
Yep.
Guess where I am?
Probably right behind me.
I'm getting a massage over here.
Yeah. I've done that before. You don't...
Who gives us the massages over here?
When you get the...
Go see Amanda Banyard. She'll fix you up.
All right, here we go. 5 seconds. We've got Rhinestone Cobra going up against Guillotine Grace. And there's the whistle. Guillotine's been pretty proficient at slicing through the pack as she does again. And again, she does it while falling. It's kind of interesting that she's been consistent with that. But, man.
Betty Downer called for an out-of-play block. You've got to disengage at 22. Game around game action. Guillotine Grace takes out Rhinestone Caldwell, then calls it off.
Nice. So it's like Rhinestone took it, and then she kind of, habit-wise, I guess, tapped her hips, and Guillotine came up behind her, did a defensive block. I would call it that, a defensive block of sorts that just so happened to send Rhinestone sliding off the track, and then she called it off. Because she's like, look, I'm the
clock management coming into play now for both teams.
Yeah.
Slaughters are just going to hit it and quit it. Wrecking Crew needs to get their lead jammer status as often as they can. And there it is.
Anita Riot and Animal Lee are going at it again, and Animal Lee is right behind Anita Riot. This is going to put the pressure on her in regards to calling it off. It is 166 to 150 right now. Let's see if nobody picked up anything.
That's to the benefit of the Slaughters. If they can get out there, burn 30 seconds off the clock, burn the 30 seconds in between the jams, not score any points, it helps them.
So Anita's back out there. She's going, let me see. That's emergency. You're right. She's going up against emergency again. Last time Anita was pretty good at handling that, but this time, the pack's pretty tight. Anita's put some pressure on him, but
out of play called.
And Anita breaks through after getting around.
Wrecking Crew only has one skater on the track.
Tejas Valley was able to hold it, and Anita makes it through. She gets 5. Anita gets another 5.
Wrecking Crew had one player, one blocker on the track, and Anita was able to get 5 points and then 4 points.
So she got the 9 points for it. And it's 166 and 159. That's what, 7 points now?
7 points. And she was able to do that with the help of one player, Tay Hostel.
All right, we got Rhinestone Cobra and Guillotine Grace going up head-to-head again. We've got a interesting slaughter wall. They're holding hands and hips right now, and Rhinestone don't care. But Guillotine's, man, it sounds cliche, but she does. She slices through the pack like crazy. She's the lead jammer right now. It's 166 to 159. It's 7 minutes left. And Baby Draft is going to the bid.
Guillotine Grace is the lead jammer. Mary Ashley being sent to the penalty box for a clockwise block. 4 points for each. Grace calls it off. And right in.
This is what you were saying with regards to time management. There's also going to be skater management. Wrecking crew's got to really maintain themselves and not send so many of themselves to the penalty box because they're trying, overworking the effort. But it's 174-163. We're about to approach that magic 6-minute mark where things get crazy.
If you are sitting in the penalty box, you are a free point.
Yep.
A free point to the opposing jammer once she passes one of your teammates.
And there goes Anna Lee. She is through the pack, and Anita Ryan breaks through, giving a bump to Bunny Savage, sending her down, and it is now a foot race or a skate race.
Sorry, that was Anna Lee. I was calling that Grace. Sorry. 14 points, 6 minutes, 10 seconds left.
6 minutes left indeed, and it's 14 points. We're doing the higher math over here, so keep up, everybody. It's 178-164. Yeah? Uh-oh, we got Jello shots and somebody going for the Lappy Award also. I see you working.
You've got about 5.5 minutes to get your Jello shots purchased.
But if you're not worried about the Jello, Rhinestone Cobra just cut the inside for the lead jammer status. She's going to make her way back around now to try to pick up some points. Meanwhile,
that's unintentional.
That's unintentional, but man, that put a stop on you as Mary Ashley kind of sort of took a little break on emergency, and she now is back on her skates, but Rhinestone Cobra has picked up another 4, 178 to 168 with 5 minutes left.
Electric Violet sent to the penalty box for a multiplayer block. Pack advantage to the Slaughters, and Rhinestone Cobra calls it off. They had their power defensive line in there that time with Mash, Electra, Vita,
a lot of power. A lot of power and timeout. Timeout now at 4:40. 8 points separate these teams.
Wowzer. So I like that.
Yeah.
Wowzer.
Where's Sparrow? I miss my friend Sparrow. She's new. I just met her tonight. She was at the front door.
Well, we got this timeout. They give a little shout out to our videographer over here in front of the scoreboard, Smack the Ripper, working the camera all night tonight.
And she's up there, man. I would have broke all that down. I would have collapsed on that table by now. So you're off. You're about to?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, okay. That's good. All right, yet again, if you're kind of trying to figure out if you want a shirt, button, or a koozie, or a poster, come on over to the merch booth. It might be closing down early tonight. It's 4 minutes before this one shuts down, so you might want to check them out. Also, we have Advocare. I think Advocare is still over there, and also Resurrection is over there as well. So you want a new or renewed bike, skate, you can check them out over there as well. And the beer stations have already closed down. So you got to go all the way down to Zeroma if you want any of which isn't a big deal because that's where we're going to have our after party. So come join us. And watch me order my pizza.
If you collect knock posters like I do, you can pick up one of these at the merch table or at the front desk where you bought your tickets. No charge.
Nice. All right, everybody. We're waiting for the reps. Kiki's going to come over and explain this because if you leave it up to me, you're going to get a bunch of I don't knows.
This has turned from a team timeout to an official review called by Uncle Jesse McNasty for the Wrecking Crew.
Oh.
You know, listener, I wasn't kidding earlier. Felicia Harvey, who is a licensed masseuse, takes care of all the announcers and the Derby players and NSOs and officials, and she takes care of us.
She's awesome, and she's licensed.
Awesome.
I'm not licensed, but I'm masseuse too. But it's not really like
we're not going through your pickup lines.
I don't have a chair or anything like. It's real bootleg. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm a bootleg masseuse.
Let's see how much energy is left in the crowd. See if I got anything. So when I come by you, you cheer a lot. Ready? Go, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! I'm going to lose my pants! Come on! Come on!
All right, here we are with the official review.
Kiki, tell us what's going on.
Okay, so Blue has used their official review for the half. There was a question here on the straightaway between third and fourth. The pink jammer fell. Blue 1 fell over her skating backwards. However, there is not a low block if the skater who is on the ground has fallen small and is tucked in. Therefore, no call was made. The decision on the track stands. They have used their official review for the half.
Because it wasn't intentional, right?
Because she fell small.
All right, Fall Small. That's an awesome name. I'm going to have to start using that. Sorry, baby, I fell small.
If you fall down and sprawl, you'll get a penalty.
Oh.
If you tuck yourself into a ball, it's not automatically not a penalty, but it's less likely to get you a penalty.
All right, tuck to the penalty. All right, so we got Anita Riot tiptoeing backwards because Guillotine Grace has got to get behind her. She must have knocked her out. Meanwhile, Guillotine's like, I don't care. She's going to the outside. And you know what? The trumper, Anita Riot, takes it too. Now she's the lead jammer. Guillotine's pretty ticked. She's coming up behind her. We got 8 points in between these two teams. What? Somebody's in the air. Guillotine tries to get up there, and I don't think she passed. I don't know if she picked up any points with that, but Anita did. She's picked up 4 points. So now it's 4 points between these two teams as Anita Riot makes her way back around to try and get up maybe 4 more to tie it, hopefully a 5 to get that lead. This would be, I don't know, Brass, correct me if I'm wrong, but this would be the first time, if Anita could get 5, this would be the first time that the Wrecking Crews have to lead this whole bout.
Yes.
And there it is, Wrecking Crew fans, let's hear it. That's 5 points.
Wrecking Crew, make some noise.
That's what you needed. First time this entire bout in the last bit of the 4 minutes. You now have a lead, 179 to 178. Let's see if the Slaughters pick up anything else.
We have a 4-point lead by the Wrecking Crew.
Wow, 182 to 178. Right now, Wrecking Crew is now finally taking the lead with 3 minutes left. But I'm going to state the obvious, that's nothing.
1 point.
Oh, no.
The Slaughters.
It's a tie. 182.
We have a brand new game. Points late coming up. Players being sent to the penalty box after the 4th whistle. 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Technically, that's 2 complete jams.
I'll tell you, we got the few, the proud, the ones who stay for the entire bout.
Yep.
We got the Wrecking Crew folks over here.
They're all right there. I see
We
it.
got the Slaughter folks over here.
Oh. I see that. Deal with that. Wait. You way over there in the corner with your one sign waving side by side. Don't do pink on white next time because nobody can read that. So let me help you. What does it say? Caught the slot. Is that what it says?
Caught the slot.
Oh, yeah. Pink on white.
Back to derby action. Rhinestone Cowgirl. Animal Lee.
Oh!
Let him hear ya.
Animal Lee's got some congestion going on while Rhinestone Cowgirl is trying to get through. Meanwhile, Animal Lee is putting the pressure on. She finally makes it. She's the lead jammer. Animal Lee is still fighting it out. She's trying to make it through. She finally does. She's waved off. She's gonna come back around, try to make it through the pack. She makes it on the inside, picks up 5 right there, and calls it. And she picks up 4.
Reckon Svita called for a low block right there at the end. We have a 4-point lead. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. This is textbook for the Wrecking Crew. They are a second half team. They always have been.
Notorious. That's their trademark.
Yep. They
So they wreck your dreams.
Yeah, they get into a little penalty trouble early, but they go into halftime, they regroup. Yes, he gets them in
So the
a
record
different frame of mind, and
they build you up. The record crew builds you up, and then they tear down your. They wreck your dreams.
Right,
They make you cry yourself to sleep as Anita Riot takes the outside, and she's the lead jammer going up against Guillotine Grace. She's gonna try and bust through the pack. Meanwhile, Guillotine does too, but she's got to make her way back around. Anita's trying to push her way through, but Guillotine is doing just the same. And she's got only 2 crew members to make it through.
they go to Sandy and Electroviolet with the last 2.
And she picks up 4 points right there. So technically it's 186 to 186.
Right in.
And Anita calls it.
4
Picking up
points.
4. She picked up 4. So Wrecking Crew fans are still holding on to a 4-point lead. 190 to 186.
Where are the Slaughterers fans?
And we've got another timeout. Another timeout. Wrecking Crew calls another timeout. Whoa, it's 48 seconds left.
This could potentially be the last jam of the game. Rhinestone Caldwell, workhorse for the Wrecking Crew, her and Anita Riot, going up against Animal Lee, who's been sharing the duty most of the night with Guillotine Grace. I believe we have full pack strength. Pack advantage to the Slaughters, 4 on 3. Murder Maid needs to get out of the way.
Here we go. We got 1 timeout left for the Slaughters.
And about 14 seconds left in this team timeout.
Animal League, broke thumb, don't care. She's about to go on as jammer for the Slaughterers. Meanwhile, Rhinestone Caldwell is about to do the same for the Wrecking Crew.
Next whistle starts the jam. Now we're going to have an official timeout.
No. Oh, everybody's like, they were ready for it. And you got ice. You were like ready for the game. You're like, no, we're gonna blow the whistle and talk some more. But Kiki's gonna come over, right?
The reason for this official timeout is when the game is this close in score, before we start the next or second to last jam, we want to verify that the points have been recorded correctly and the scoreboard is updated to match the score. So there's no issue at the end of the game.
Wrecking Crew, Slaughterers, Wrecking Crew.
All right, here we go. 50 seconds left.
Team that gets lead jammer in this could potentially end this game.
50 seconds, starting it off. And here we go. On the outside and on the inside.
He's going to do it.
Take it. Meanwhile, there it goes. There she goes. Animal Lee was fighting really hard to get through.
Micro pack 2-on-2. Bad Mo Flow and Juice Box.
Rhinestone.
Thomas calling a timeout.
And that's their last timeout right there, so it's going to take it. It's 190 to 186. Let's see what happens.
Should still be a 6-point spread or 4. 2 points for each. There we go.
Let's go, Slaughterers. Let's go, Crew.
All right, here we go. Anita Ryder's got the star panty on, and she's about to take on Guillotine Grace. These two skaters have really been going at it all night. Very, very proficient with getting points. They give a hug. They're like, look, whatever happens at the end, we're 3 points apiece. Let's make this the best ending as possible. 19 seconds. No more timeouts after this.
Everybody on your feet. This is what the Derby is all about. Blowouts are no fun. This is what you came to see.
Now it's 19 seconds right now on the period clock. But once this jam starts, it's going to be a full 2 minutes. So it's going to be to the advantage of whoever gets the lead jammer status. Obviously, if you're in the lead, you can run that 19 seconds out.
Keep in mind, we go by the jam clock, not the period clock. That period clock at 19 seconds can reach 0, and we will continue to play until the jam clock, which is at 1:17.
And now we've got another official timeout. For the second time, you guys got real hype. That was awesome. I love the stomping. That was great. My man with the Batman shirt, I'm digging that. Like Batman too. You gotta feel a little deflated because you stomping. Yeah, that's okay. Slaughter fans, y'all not doing that much. You're doing a lot. She's doing a lot of yelling. Whoever you are right there with the black sweater on, yeah, I'm looking at you now. Hey, what's going on? You're loud. I can hear. You're doing good. I will never get in an argument with you because I will lose. No.
Wrecking Crew will have a pack advantage as the Slaughters have 2 in the penalty box.
Wow.
So we're going to have 4-on-2 blocker advantage to the Wrecking Crew with Anita Riot going up against Guillotine Grace, both members of the AOD, Army of Darkness.
There we go. Here we go.
Let's see who wins.
Here we go. Anita's pacing side to side, waiting for the whistle. And there it is. It's off. Guillotine is making it really, really work. Anita's going at it too. She's coming on the blind side.
Grace has one.
She's coming on the blind side.
Grace gets lead jammer. Anita's going to play defense. Time burn.
Oh! Anita's playing great defense right now as they're riding that clock out as much as possible. Jammer on jammer action at its finest. She's yelling to her team to get in position because here comes Guillotine Grace. Meanwhile, we've got some more jammers coming out of the back. It just is not
takes out Guillotine Grace. Chemical Addiction takes a Bad Moflo takes out Anita Riot.
Wrecking Crew's got to hold the Slaughterers for 1 minute and 5 seconds now. And it's up to Poop. And they pick up.
High game. 193.
They pick up 4. It's 193 to 193. And here comes Anita Riot. She picks up 4. So it's 197 to 193. And she gets 2 points.
No points for the crew.
And we've got, hey, whoa. We've got 2 skaters down. Hold on, let's see. Are we injured or?
Let's wait for the officials. Okay. Just make it official. Get their points recorded. Get the scoreboard updated. Stay off the track, please, until the game is announced over. Stay off the track until the game is announced over, please. The AMREFs are going to confer with their scorekeepers. Scorekeepers are going to confer with the scoreboard operator. Make sure everything is correct.
Points to divide these two teams. We have the unofficial final right now, where that means the officials and everybody that has all the advocates out to count as many points as possible are going to review every point made, every tally, and then figure out, okay, is this the correct total? And if it's 197 to 195, that will then switch over to be the final score. So, official final score has not shown up. It's still unofficial. So they're going to check and see.
Still tallying up.
They're going to check.
Not official until the officials say it's official.
If there's 4 more points,
Officially.
197 to 197. Yes.
He's carrying the
Officially,
line.
yeah. Officially, the officials have to make it an official final. But if the officials do not make it officially, then it is still unofficial.
Both Bogan's over here calling for an overtime jam.
It could. That's one of those things.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
If we do go to an overtime jam, it's totally different. Overtime jam, your lead jammer immediately. You don't have to make an initial pass. You start scoring the minute you get through the pass.
I want to know, is everybody having fun?
Yeah.
Is everyone going to bring a friend next month?
Okay, what's that one mean up there, my man? You holding that wall sign. What's up with that? No, it's in front of your face. Look over to, there you go. Yeah, you. What's that? Right there.
Wall of ass.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what we were saying, but I've never seen it spelled that way. Okay. I'm used to the Roman spelling. I don't know what those symbols are. All right, so we're still trying to figure out. Animal's over there shaking up. She's ready to go. She's got some more skate to her. We got some heads they're shaking heads. They're trying to figure out points wise. Puff is over there. He's seeing what's going to go. He's going to now interview
Here's the
somebody.
question. What do you think?
I tell you what.
Do you think he carried the
Either
one?
way.
We'll see. It was a good game regardless. And I think everybody here is happy with that game.
Yep.
So let's find out what the
Let's
crew is
see.
thinking.
Let's see what the
Regardless of how this
What are you
turns
thinking?
out.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, you asked the wrong person, dude. Go over to somebody else because poop's only going to say poop.
That's it. It's
That's
official.
it.
It's official. Seven Slaughters.
Wrecking Crew over the Slaughterers.